10.
What, did I say something wrong?
Yes, no. I'm just not...
What, you mean you're not used to strange men appearing on your doorway to tell you how beautiful you are? Well, you better get used to it, Mrs. Roberts, because after that appearance on TV today, you'll be attracting a lot of attention.
Well, I'm afraid I already have, actually, unfortunately.
What do you mean?
Look, Mr.
King. Hudson King.
Mr. King, if it's about this interview today, I really would just as well forget it. I mean, it's upset my family enough, and...
Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. You don't know who I am, do you?
Should I?
Well, it's a pretty well-known name in some circles. I'm a writer, Mrs. Roberts. I specialize in autobiographies, other people's, celebrities, royalty, sports figures, that type of thing. Now, Sinclair Publishing gives me carte blanche. And you, Tina Roberts, you're going to be my next star.
Dear Kevin, don't believe what my uncle tells you. I didn't leave Landview of my own free will. I was forced to go. Uncle Carlo rented an estate called Foxfire. It's on Fox Hollow Road in Riverton. He's got somebody watching me all the time, so I don't know when I'll be able to write again. Or get the letter mailed, but I'll try. I miss you, and Joey. There.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh, something wrong, little lady?
Oh, no, I just wanted to give this to you.
I hope Joey's here.
Oh, I'm sure he's here in a minute. There he
What took
is.
you guys so long? I came as soon as you called me. Well, come on, let's get started.
Easy, Joe. We haven't even told you why we need you yet.
Well, to get Stephanie, what else?
Well, we need you to act as our cover.
Cover?
Yeah, look, see, we're going to be talking to a lot of strangers and asking a lot of questions.
What strangers? What kind of questions? Come on.
Real estate people. Carlo has to rent a summer home. That's where he's taking Stephanie. Now, the real estate agents may not trust us enough to open up. But if they see that we brought a little kid with us...
Oh, hey, now what Kevin means is that you would make a very good cover for us. I mean, who wouldn't trust a little face like that?
You mean a baby face? Okay, I'll do it. But I'm not just going to go around flashing my dimples, you know. I want in on the action.
Right, now, first things first. We can't just go hopping into some real estate office and ask them if they've recently rented some kind of apartment or summer house to a gangster and his niece.
So we need a plan, right?
We have a plan.
We do?
Mm-hmm. Why do you think we're starting here? Fraternity Road.
Oh, it's about the Sunday feature on Renee's trial.
Please, close the door, Miss Callison.
Bo, I know I have a deadline,
I
but...
said please close the door.
Okay, what did I do wrong?
It's funny, that's my line. Look, Cassie, you're not going to leave this office until you tell me why you dumped me.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time.
Bo, why are you making this so hard? I already told you what I had to say.
No, you haven't told me diddly. All you've done is just tap dance around the whole subject.
What more do you want? I told you we can't keep seeing each other. Do you want me to quit my job? Will that make it easier?
No, what I want is the truth, Cass.
I can't talk about this
No,
now.
well, I'm afraid that we're going to have to talk about it right now. Because when I was in this office with you and I was trying to patch things up the other day and you just sort of blew me right out of the way, I started thinking, you know? I was racking my brain trying to figure out what went wrong.
Can't two people just...
The first thing that came to my mind, John. You two, you had something going before. Maybe it's heating up again. I'd hate that. But I could live with that. No. Then I thought, no, it couldn't be John. Because I've seen you two together. And I know that you're friends, obvious, you're comfortable together, but the old flame is just not there, Cass. So if it isn't John...
Oh, good, good. Well, I'm glad we got that straight. Now, can I please go back to my desk?
No, if it isn't John, that only leaves one conclusion. Then it has to be someone else who has gotten in between us. So, yeah, you're free to go back to your desk after you tell me who it is.
Napoleon!
There ought to be a law against it.
Oh, shut up.
What is all the racket?
What racket?
Like I was born yesterday. I just heard Bonaparte barking his tail off. Were you trying to escape again?
No, it was the mailman, see?
Junk, toss it. All right, maybe it was nothing this time, but I've been watching you, Stephanie. And the least little opening, you're ready to run. Why?
You told me about your brother being in jail, and that's the reason why you're working for Uncle Carlos, so that you can help him get out. Well, I went out, too.
Only this ain't Attica.
Attica?
A prison upstate New York.
Well, might as well be.
When are you gonna wise up, kid? I wish I had an uncle like Carlo Hesser, the kind who gives a girl everything she wants. All you gotta do is kick back and enjoy. But no, you'd rather kick the poor guy where it hurts. All these pretty clothes, cut to pieces.
I don't want to wear what he has picked out. I hate all those blouses and the skirts. I'll wear new clothes as long as I can pick them out.
What? Huh. We found something you like to do. Shopping.
I just want to wear my own clothes.
Well, it's not up to me. I'll check with your uncle. If he gives the green light, I'll take you to the mall.
Oh.
But let's get this straight, kid. Once we leave this place, no funny stuff. I can make Napoleon seem like a cocker spaniel. Understand?
You're right. We gotta stay focused. Now, we need some serious costumes so we seem like serious people.
So?
So, we're looking for Carlo, right? I'll dress up like a mob boss. Megan will be my babe, and you can be my enforcer.
I like it,
No,
yeah.
bad idea.
Megan,
Trust me. We tried this on Batterley Island. It didn't work then. It's not going to work now.
Okay, so what's your idea?
Well, I got it. Aliens. Aliens, yeah. Oh, we'll pretend we're from outer space, and then we'll come here and look. What's the matter? Come on. Aliens are always in.
What did I tell you? Fundamentally stupid.
Hey, well, it's a lot better than gangsters.
Okay, all right.
Oh, you
That's
think
enough.
so?
That's
I
enough.
do.
Stop it. We're not getting ready for a Halloween parade. We have to find something that suits us. Not something wild, something different, but believable.
Like?
Like, well, I'm not sure. But look, the wardrobe room has a lot of costumes. I suggest we go there and we grab something that suits us. Unless you two would rather go as Yogi Bear and Boo Boo.
Hey, Kevin, hold it. I've been looking all over for you.
I mean, you took a standard TV interview and turned it into a personal triumph. It was magic.
I wouldn't go that far.
Well, I would. I knew right then and there, you have what it takes.
To do what?
To grab a reader, hold his attention, make him laugh, make him cry, make him turn the page. So I jumped on the first shuttle and I flew right down here to see you.
Well, you're forgetting one thing, Mr. King.
No, please, Hudson.
Hudson, I'm not a writer.
Well, of course not. I'm the writer. You're the primary source. See, Danny, you just tell me your story in your own words, and I'll write it down for all the world to see.
So you want to write down my story about the trial?
Well, the trial could be the climactic part of the story, but I want the whole story. I want the Tina Lord Roberts story. See, first you got to write the story, then you got to publish the story, and then you got to market the story. Now that's where you knock 'em dead. You'll be the toast of the talk shows, and then after that, movie deals.
Movie deal?
Yeah, with the bestseller. I mean, Hollywood will be faxing you the keys to Beverly Hills. I mean, Michelle Pfeiffer will be dying to play you.
Michelle Pfeiffer.
And Mel Gibson as your husband? How about that?
Mel Gibson. No.
No.
My husband wouldn't approve.
Well, all right then. How about Tom Cruise?
Mr. King, see these notes? These are the things I should be writing here. Apology notes to my family.
Tina, your family's going to love you when you publish this book. I mean, you're going to make them heroes.
Heroes. Asa, Clint, and Cord.
When I get finished, when we get finished with this book, the Buchanan family will be as famous as the Corleones. Ewings. All right, the Rockefellers?
It's better. Yeah. But I just don't think that they're going to want to be publicized, no matter how positive we make it.
Well, Tina, what about you? I mean, it's your life, it's your story. Think of the possibilities. A brand new career as a best-selling author? I mean, not to mention $50,000 advance?
$50,000?
That's right.
Gosh, I'm tempted to... But, you know, I really don't think
Tina,
that it would be so...
don't give me your answer right now, all right? Just think about it, all right? I'll be at the Buchanan Palace till 4 p.m. Think about this. I knew a little nursery school teacher who said no to me 6 times. No, 7 times. She finally said yes. Now, she's a princess.
Princess Di.
No names. All right, now, Tina, you call me, okay? I promise you, you will not regret it.
Tina, I called you a star. I didn't do you justice.
Well, how did you know?
About the phone calls? The switchboard at WVLE is jammed. Kim disconnected the telephone here.
Well, the phone calls,
Oh, don't be modest. Look at all these messages. Herb Callison called you from the mayor's office, some woman from the PTA. I never even heard of half of these people.
And all of these are for me.
Yes, and they all say the exact same thing. Congratulations. Now, what did I tell you? You are Lambview's newest celebrity.
All of this from one little interview.
Well, think what Edison did with one little light bulb.
Vicki, Tommy's Tire Store wants me to do all of their local TV spots.
Yes.
They could pay a lot of money.
Yeah. Would also bring you a lot of aggravation. Is it worth upsetting Asa and our husbands just for a few extra bucks, Tina? Tina, you're not seriously considering saying yes to that offer, are you?
No, of course not.
Good. I'm relieved, because for a minute,
But what if they were going to offer something, you know, a whole lot of money? Like, I don't know, maybe $50,000 or something like that.
You and your fantasies.
What makes you think it's a fantasy?
Because I know Tommy Nelson. I knew his father and his grandfather before them, and they are wonderful people. They are good, honest, decent, hard-working men. And they are so tight-fisted that you'd be lucky to get $500, much less $50,000.
Well, yeah, but you never know when fantasy's going to turn into reality. I mean, it just so happens that every once in a while it walks in through the door, and then you get something that you least expect. Listen, Vicki, I just got to know,
What?
What do you think about me and TV? I mean, you know, Clint and Asa and Cord, they all thought my interview was tacky. I just want to know what you thought. I mean, do you think that me being on television and telling my life story was betraying the family?
It's all lined up. All you got to do is stop by the loading dock at the Banner and see Gus. He's the supervisor.
Loading dock?
Maybe we should wait for Kevin in Mark dressing.
No. This will just take a minute. Dad, how come you lined up a summer job without even telling me?
Well, it just came up today. You got a problem with little good old-fashioned manual labor? You know, when I was your age, Kevin... You got a problem, Joey?
No, sir.
Good.
Dad, it's just... Well, I thought I was going to be working around the house this summer. If things change, don't I even get a vote?
You know, you're making it sound like I'm punishing you.
Well, that's not it, Dad. I just thought that we agreed that, well, from now on, I was going to be responsible for my own time, in and out of school.
You are. You are. But when I heard about this job, I just figured it was a good way to get your mind off of other distractions.
Meaning Stephanie.
Hey, I think that's a pretty fair idea. Why don't you just check it out later?
Later. Yeah, well, I guess that wouldn't hurt.
Glad to hear it. Oh, and don't make it later. Make it now. Otherwise, Gus is going to have to give the job to someone else.
Yes, sir. As soon
By
as
the way, you know, when I talked to Kim and she told me that you and Joey might be over here, she didn't tell me just what you were up to.
Oh, I invited them.
Really?
Yeah, it was for a job.
Right. You see, I had the same idea that you did, Clint. I thought there might be something here for Kevin. And Joey.
Oh. Well, I appreciate the thought, Megan, but I don't think I want Joey taking an outside job this summer. Now, look, Kevin, Gus is doing me a personal favor by holding this job open. I'm not